Hi guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to dyno our F90 M5 because we're around 2,200 miles into our journey with it. We have done some road testing on this car, so when we V-boxed the car we managed at 8.3 60 to 130, which is around the same time as an F10 M5. Reason being, this car doesn't have an advantage when it's rolling and it's dry. The advantage this car has initially is on takeoff and especially in slightly damp conditions. Secondly, we did take the car to a drag strip and we managed at 11.6 at 126 miles an hour. Bearing in mind we weren't able to activate launch control then, so I think there is a big improvement in that time. We can probably knock it down by around 0.4 of a second. So we're going to put the car on the dyno and see what it makes. BMW do rate this car at 592 horsepower, and we do know from the F10 that they were all making more than that. So it'll be interesting to see what this one actually makes. So we've done the car and it's made 631 horsepower. So let's take a closer look at the graph. As you can see, the peak power is making it around 575 RPM, and the power is dropping off unusually there. So I'm not 100% what sure that is about, but we have seen some other graphs on dyno jets and the car is doing the same thing. But the rate the power is coming up there, I think that's more artificial in the software rather than it is the turbos kind of running out of air. So as you can see on the torque graph, from around just over 2,000 RPM to 5,750, it's above 550 foot-pounds of torque. So that's a really flat torque curve. So it's making max torque for a long period of time, which is really impressive, and that's what makes the car so fast on the road. So I think it'd be useful to have a look at a comparison between an average F10 M5 on this dyno. So the F10 M5 is actually rated at 560 horsepower, but we've found on our dyno at least they make between 600 and 650. So we've picked one that's made 630 on the dyno. So you can see it's got a little bit more power at the top end compared to this car. But if you look throughout the rev range, it's got at least 30 to 40 foot-pound less torque, which would explain why this car with its lighter weight, it actually feels a bit quicker on the road. So overall, I'm very happy with the power the car's making. You have to remember it's only got 2,200 miles on it, so expect that to get a bit better with time as the engine loosens up. But that gives us now our platform to go forward and start adding a bit more power to the car. We're not really expecting it to make much more than the F10 M5 on the equivalent stage 1 and stage 2, but obviously we'll keep you guys updated as we go through that process. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you'd like to watch more of this project, you can do so over here. If you'd like to watch what YouTube suggests you might like from our other videos, you can watch that over here. If you like this video, please click on the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comment section and we'll do our best to answer them for you.